And right, we're going to start with this, which I think could be absolutely fantastic. As you say, it is Nastia and Derek.
Yeah.
Talk us through this one, Emma.
Well, they have an Argentine Tango, and it's very, very classic. But of course, she's got the most amazing legs and feet in this whole competition for me. I mean, just look at that. That's what we call a fish with the feet. And yeah, I really think she can live in the trees with those feet because they're amazing. And lots of lifts going on here. You can expect that. I think
that's
Derek
allowed in the Argentine Tango, yeah.
Absolutely. And I think the flicks are signature to this dance, as well as the intricate footwork. Nastia seems to be getting that quite well, and it went extremely well in the dress run as well.
It's a technical dance as well, and we all know that her most memorable year was 2008 Beijing, the gold medal dance. It's the same music as tonight. Does that actually make it more difficult?
I think she's paying a homage to a 2008 Olympic gold medal routine. I don't think that in her type of professionalism and her type of performance experience, I actually don't think she gets nervous. I mean, look at that. Derek is literally flinging her, which he's not able to do with all of his partners. She's very slight. I don't think that was quite as seamless as it was earlier, but nonetheless, that was a fantastic routine. I really think that Nastia pulls it together when it comes to performances. This is what she does. She doesn't get nervous. She, of course, has this amazing flexibility that Derek is just going to town with. But as I said, the Argentine Tango is about those flicks and that flexibility and those lifts. And you can't always do that if you don't have a partner that is comfortable with being in the air. And of course, Nastia is. So that really works in her favour.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't a dance that requires a lot of hips and a lot of frame. But I feel like that goes in favour for her.
Yeah. There was actually, it looked like quite a bit of gymnastics move towards the end there. It was like she was almost on the parallel bars or something.
Yeah, she was. I mean, my favourite move is when Nastia puts her legs together and she literally does a 360 underneath
like
Derek's legs.
Horse.
I know.
Yeah.
And I think maybe she's been showing Derek some of her gymnastic moves because he must have been practicing to be able to do that. Don't you reckon?
I reckon, yeah. It was. What do you mean
people
by practicing?
People at home.
But it was almost like he was the pommel horse. That's even worse.
Do you know what I mean? Oh no!
I get the feeling that Len has kind of ruined the mood immediately.
I don't think it was 100% chemistry. I wonder if that's something that Len has got under his.
I tell you what, it's got the attention of. Let's have a look at the red room. You can just see them in there, all kind of watching.
The character of the dance was missing, according to Len.
You mentioned chemistry.
I don't think that it was 100% forthcoming in chemistry. I think it was a nod to her most memorable year, and I think it was a fantastic performance. I think it was a little bit lackluster in passion, and Argentine Tango is one of the most passionate dances that you can do. That's an area that they could definitely improve on, and it's high in Len's list of wants for this dance.
The character of the dance, it was traditional music, though. It was dark, it was romantic in a way, you know.
I think it was elegant, and I think that she does elegance very well. Her legs were fantastic. Nastia, this is going to be one of Nastia's best dance. This is my favourite routine that they've performed.
They look gorgeous, by the way. Both look amazing.
Don't they? They either look like they should get married. Both blonde,
there you go.
Both similar sort of build.
Perfect. They see each other 3 days a week. You know, it's great for a marriage, isn't it?
Sounds like a marriage.
Don't get on each other's toes.
I know. She might go off and dance with another bloke every now and then.
Yeah, happy days. The sign of a successful marriage by Emma Slater. Emma, do you remember last week we had 3 9s, I think, for Riker, and Len gave it a 7, and everyone was disappointed.
Crazy.
Do you feel the same thing is coming here?
I hope not, but that definitely doesn't warrant a 7. You can't knock a performance that was executed as beautifully as that for something. I think chemistry is extremely important, but for that, you wouldn't be able to knock it 3 points. I would be definitely surprised if Len gave that a 7. In fact, I think I might have to give it give him a word if he does, because I don't think that's at all right.
So Len,